I'll tell you a story before it tells itself.
Hey YouTube, it's been a hot minute since I've last posted anything here. So welcome back to my channel. Hopefully this is the start of the revival of my YouTube channel. I'm probably like the worst when it comes to social media, but anyways, is that such a bad thing? So welcome back. This video is about something that I posted on my Instagram asking everyone if I should compete again. So last year I did compete for the first time ever, and then I got accepted to Arnolds for this coming year, 2021, and I just asked everyone, do you think I should compete or what? And everyone, like, okay, not everyone, but like 97, 98% said yes, I should compete. So this video, I haven't told anyone, am I, aren't I? So this video is going to let you know if I am competing or not. I first want to just quickly go back and chat to you about why I decided to compete. So I've always been very active since a kid. I was on the running team, the cricket team. I was the only girl. Soccer team, squash captain, swimming, all of that. So I've always been active. Then when I went to varsity, I couldn't find the time to commit to any sport or any team. So then I started gymming, and I've loved gymming. More so the past 3 years, I became more serious with gym. And then I think I just hit a plateau, and you might feel like you've hit a plateau some point in your fitness journey or something like that, where I was going to gym but maybe just out of habit, and maybe I was a bit slack. So I decided to challenge myself and compete. It's always something that I had thoughts about doing, but also like my personality, I didn't think it would suit my personality. I'm actually quite shy, believe it or not, and so I didn't know if it would be something that I would actually do. But I set out and I was like, okay, let me just prep as if I was competing, and then I can, because you register on the day, and then I can always decide the day of, the day before, that nope, not for me. I achieved what I wanted, as in I dieted, I pushed myself through that, I pushed myself through the training, all of that. So I set out. I luckily have a friend called Devon. Well, my friend is Cash and her boyfriend is Devon. And he actually, both of them competed at Arnolds, and as far as I'm aware, went overseas. So they knew what they were doing, or they could at least help and guide me, because I've never. And so he guided me with the food and like the type of training that I would need in order to compete, or to get my body to a particular physique. So did all of that. I will make another video with regards to if you have any questions on the kind of training. So I will run you through basically the first 6 weeks of training, then the next 6 weeks of training, how my diet changed throughout competing. And all in all, the experience was fantastic. It really tested you. I mean, 4 o'clock in the morning, I was on a bicycle doing my cardio. 5, 6 o'clock at night, I was going to the gym again. So it really tested me. The food, I would give myself, for my commitment on keeping to my food plan, about a 7. I was serious, but I could have been more serious. Okay, So, but we can chat about that another time. Am I competing next year? No. I did what I wanted to do. I wanted to compete once, and I did that. Would I want to? Yes. Am I going to? No. And I'll explain that now. So firstly, like I said, it takes a hell of a lot of time. So you need a lot of time. Secondly, it's really expensive. And I didn't do supplements or anything intense. I did my amino acids, I did my protein shake, I did my vitamins. That was it. I wasn't on a fat burner, I wasn't on anything. So it was purely mainly diet. And that is very expensive. So at this stage right now where I'm at in my life at the moment, I'm not prepared to firstly put in financially, and secondly, the time it takes to compete. So if you are ever deciding to compete, you really have to be in a good space where financially you're okay. I think I was spending maybe 5,000-6,000 rand just on me for food. Well, that's a lot for me, for one person. I think that's a lot. So so you need to, I think, financially be willing to compete, and then emotionally and mentally be willing to compete, because you are literally at gym all the time. So I would compete again, just not at the moment, not next year. I never say never, but I am proud of myself because I said I was going to do it, and I was really scared and really nervous doing it on stage. It's something else, something else. Let alone the posing, that really hurts. For anyone who competes and poses, my lower back took a strain. So that is the answer. I'm not going to be competing. I would love to compete. So everyone that said yes, I should compete, I'll leave my banking details. You can donate, and then I will compete for you. Okay guys, that's all I have for now. I have to get going. I will make a video if you want on the food that I was eating, the change in my food during the prep, the training style, all of that in another video. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day or night or afternoon whenever you're watching this.